Welcome back. As more students return to class, it is not just the classroom that's changed.
A ride on the school bus will look and feel a little bit different for our students as well. Destiny Richards has our lesson today in Back to School 101. She is live with what she learned from Durham School Services.
We first learned about these bus changes when kindergartners were allowed to return to school. As more grade levels phase back in, Durham School Services says it'll continue to keep students as safe as possible. The COVID guidelines at Spokane Public Schools don't just exist in the classroom. A ride to school now comes with a new set of rules.
The state guidelines for school buses in Washington are 2 to a seat.
And those seats are assigned. Students also need to be spaced out on the bus, so the capacity is smaller.
Our buses hold 48, but with the loss of the seats, it's 44 students.
In the district, only kindergarten through 3rd grade has returned to school, so students have been able to sit staggered on the buses and in their own seats.
Most of our students at this point are not 2 to a seat, but as the students come back into school, we will hit that 44 mark.
When that happens, Durham School Services will continue the guidelines they have in place to make the school bus a safer environment, disinfecting the seats after every trip and keeping windows and vents cracked open. The bus driver will also be wearing a mask, and the bus monitor wears a mask, face shield, and gloves. Students, unless they're medically exempt, are required to wear their masks on the bus at all times as well.
We knew, and the district knew, that there would be students that would forget their masks or lose their masks. We keep 2 boxes of masks on every bus, student size and adult size.
The bus monitor is the first person a student will see before they board the bus. The monitor will help students get to their assigned seat one at a time and sit in the back of the bus to make sure everyone is staying safe. It's these assigned seats that help Durham School Services and Spokane Public Schools notify families of possible exposures.
We also work very closely with the school district on the contact tracing, where if there's an outbreak in the school, we see who was on the bus, who needs to be quarantined, when they can come back on the bus.
Whether your student is in special ed, elementary, middle, or high school, the guidelines are all the same and will stay in place to get them safely to school.
Everybody is doing everything possible to keep the kids on the bus as safe as possible.
For more information on these bus guidelines and all the latest Back to School 101, see our website, kxly.com. Reporting live at Durham School Services, Destiny Richards, 4 News Now.